Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Redux with your host, Key, aka Cheap Door. As the mini takeover of the trading card game is over, so we're back on our regular schedule with some Pokemon Academy Life. So, yeah, for some odd reason, I developed a whole weird way of talking by using It was supposed to be a joke. Legit I was like, oh, I'm just making fun. And then it started becoming part of my vocabulary. I'm like, I have to break this again. Anyway, so I don't remember what happened in the original, what we were doing. All I remember is training my Pokemon because I can finally use my free time the way I was supposed to and not just talk to people. Even though talking is fun. And I want to know people. So, let's start, I guess, and then we'll just pick it up as we go. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to talk to Charon because apparently Professor Oak told him, hey, I'm going to need you to get out of this. And you're like, why would you say that to him? Now it's suspicious and people think I'm crazy. Or not really crazy, just like have the teachers on my back, I guess. Anyway. I didn't do great at the battle trials, so I should train up before meeting on Friday. Game telling me to do that. I didn't do well. I did more than half. But it's like, nah, son. Well, okay. So I could do training and get some stuff. Well, I'm going to save right here. Because I want to know if there's an empty slot. There's more slots. Oh boy. I just want to know if I could do like actual fights because that's normally what happens. Oh, did he finally get Ember? Or no, he always had Ember. I gotta level up these Pokemon though. Oh my god. I just want to know. Find Garnia? Why do I have to find her? That's weird. Anyway. Oh, she's ready. Ah, but it's Eveling. Ah. That's dumb. That's stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. It's dumb. But I want to. Rank up. You want to find Sabrina? Because it was jumping and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Yes, go looking for Sabrina. Sabrina, we need to talk. Did she hear me? Yes, I'm waiting for you to tell me what you want to talk about. Ooh, smart. Smart. Wait. Don't you know? Yes, but I'm trying to pretend be arrogant. It comforts most people. Jeez. Yeah, she can still hear you, dude. Look, you said you didn't want me trying to help you, and you also said I didn't need to worry about telling people about Phrenergy. This is correct, yes. Well, why? To which part? Both? But I figured the first one is a more sensitive topic, so I guess you can answer the second one first. You presume to have access to my time. Oh, damn. Are you busy? No. Then yeah, I presume the hell out of my access to your time, or whatever you said. Amusing. My lack of desire to expose your secret is very simple. I do not have any reason to. Doing so would be a malicious act, and you haven't done nothing wrong to me. Even that thought I had when we first met, the inappropriate one, I've been hearing thoughts far worse than that since I was far too young to handle them. It is a reprieve in some way to hear this sort of thought from someone who is utterly accessible to my... Oh, that's true. not utterly detestable to the eye. Gotta put that one in my book of compliments. Besides, even if I did intend to act with malice towards you, I believe exposing your power is a bridge too far. What do you mean? I'm aware of the effect I have on people. No, not the effect. The effect of fear. This feels discomfort around me. They. I don't know why I said this. My brain is dumb. They feel discomfort around me, and I cannot blame them. Secrets, fantasies, shadows, very core of people's identities are laid bare to me the moment they become aware of my power. Yeah, I guess most people can't help thinking of something the moment they realize they shouldn't think of it. Well, that's the fun part of your brain, is that any thought that can come you would think it. Does not mean that your thoughts equivalent to your actions. Because thoughts are thoughts. Thoughts are just your brain filtering whatever emotion or feelings that you come across at the moment. Action is you actually going towards it. So never think that because you have bad thoughts or whatever, that means you're a bad person. Now, if you act upon those thoughts and literally plan to act upon them with vigor, maybe you should start looking into it. I guess I resigned myself to the fate of isolation, to the point I now volunteer the truth of my power. I used to attempt to hide it in vain. Ellipses. No more. I will live as myself amongst others, or live as myself by myself. I will discard my cares of another's thoughts. Destiny burdens me too much to ask me to wear a mask too. So you really have given up entirely. Man, that's a load of shit. I beg your pardon. You haven't given up, not yet. And there are 3 ways I can tell, even without reading your mind. You share your theory with me, but speak carefully. Telepathy is only one of my many psychic skills, and amongst my least invasive. The first is that you're telling me all this. When you told me about your powers and now you've been apologetic. You know what apology is, right? It's asking someone to overlook something you've done wrong. Now, you haven't done anything wrong. But the fact you want me to overlook something means you care about what I think. Literally. Point. The second thing is that you're here in Kabukin. It's not easy to get in, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think anyone forced you to come here. Am I right? You are correct. I was not forced to come here. Cool. Kabukin's a school with tons of busy people with strong ambitions and goals, and very active minds, all crammed into a single campus. You're probably dormed with 4 other girls, right? I don't know how your power works exactly, but I have to imagine being around a lot of people doesn't make things any quieter. And why do you think that? You're here, in the back corner of a library, alone. Am I right? Oh! Nice! He did it in his thoughts. That's good. Yes. Nice. What's the third thing then? Well, it's you're beautiful. Wow. I don't see how that's relevant to anything. Well, might be totally off base here, but your hair is really shiny and straight, so you gotta be using some kind of special shampoo. And you comb it every day too, right? Oh, yeah, he does have a point. If you take care of yourself, not saying that, of course, you should be doing anything for the approval of other people, but if you do take care of yourself, it does make it seem like you care about what people think. At least you want to be presentable to other people, or presentable in some way or form. If somebody gives up on everything, they stop being presentable. That's the point of giving up. And you come in every day too, right? Hair, not that long, probably multiple times a day. Your posture is like incredible, and I've never seen someone with a straighter back. That's also true. And well, your outfit is very flattering, and you know it. You know what people think when they see you. Ooh. It's typical of a man to believe I adorn myself for his pleasure. I don't think it's for me. I think you heard people mentally needle and point out tiny flaws in your appearance over and over until you eliminate them. Ooh. Even if that's true, how would that indicate that I haven't fully discarded my thoughts of and opinions of others? Well, hear people's thoughts and change yourself. Unless I'm meant to believe that you were born this way. You are not entirely incorrect. I love this. Well, tell me more. Espers are not uncommon, not as uncommon as people would think in any case. There are communities of espers that live together in every region. Sometimes they even manage to develop a culture and society that can exist alongside, I don't know what that is, euthemics? A euthemic is what espers call non-espers. Oh, cool. But I could not live in one of those communities. Ellipses, question mark. Espers live together in peace, taking advantage of their abilities without suffering the downsides as I do. For the vast majority of espers, their powers are voluntary. Mine are not. I do not believe they ever will be. Yeah, it's called training. Just do that. But I'm forced to read the mind of an esper, reading the mind of another, who is possibly reading another, is an excruciating feedback. Debilitating headaches follow. I cannot be around them. Oh, wow. Okay, that's true. So she gets taken on the ride when she's trying to read somebody's mind, and she can't really ever stop it, so she just keeps going down the line of reading. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, wow. Like saying, blast out our ears during orientation. That's true. Yes, constantly. So I saw they place in euthemic. That's a weird way of saying that. World, and still seek it now, as you have proven. As much as I tried to deny it or tell myself that I've given up caring. Yeah, it's called being human. It sucks. You should try not immediately telling people that you read minds. It might be easier to fit in. I've tried that. My precious friends felt betrayed. She hated me then, and I could feel her thoughts turn from love to poison. No, I am to bead. I don't know what that is. Poison. Then I will prepare the chalice. For myself. On a time of my choosing. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about your friend. You can't give up just because one person reacted negatively. Would you risk letting a single one of your friends know of your phrenology? I know it's not mind control. It's a conduit of empathy at its strongest. But my power is also not mind control. Nor is it soul stealing, witchcraft, or evil. And yet it has been described as such by many. Yeah, mind control, like anything of mind control or reading people's minds or doing anything is always always viewed as an evil trait. If anyone's ever seen Hero Academia, that's why I like that character from Team B, Class B. That his whole thing is mind control, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's a villain trait. Why are you trying to be a hero when your whole thing is mind control?" Was it described as that out loud, or did you get that from people's minds? None have ever chosen to state those sort of true feelings to my face. I don't see what difference it makes, though. I think it makes a huge difference, actually. Oh. Yeah, I mean, people have all kinds of intrusive thoughts, you know. More than anyone, that people can't help but think of the worst things at the worst possible times when they're around you. But if they choose not to say it, and they're making a choice to be better than their instincts. Sure, maybe they're just trying not to make you angry or whatever, but I bet if that was the case, you would know that their intentions were to, right? Are you trying to convince me that there's something governing people's actions other than their thoughts? Pity. I thought this conversation was going somewhere. People aren't machines, Sabrina. You can't just read the code from their heads and know exactly what they're going to do. Sometimes even they're thinking one thing, they're going to do the exact opposite. So true. I've had that happen. It technically is the fight or flight response sometimes on that, because there's multiple times where something's about to happen to somebody, or like they're going to get hurt, whatever, and your brain 100% runs through the thoughts of like, well, I don't want to get hurt. This is horrible. I don't want to die. I'm not going to do anything. And as the same time as you're thinking that, you're trying to help the other person. Like, I've had that exact moment happen where fear was supposed to cripple me and it didn't. It was not. That could happen. I challenge you to name one situation in which that's the case. Well, pretty difficult to talk to, right? As you have constantly been thinking, yes. I'm still here, aren't I? No, that is strange. Why? Now that is strange. Why? Because I want to help you. I have no idea how, and I don't even know where to begin. I might not ever be able to help you with your powers, but I can at least be your friend. We can be weird power buddies. Our powers are in no way comparable. Fine. Sweet, so. No, I will not help you cheat on tests. No, I will not help you win at cards. No, I will not. Whoopsies. Want me to send you the lyrics to songs while you're doing karaoke? So you can pretend you have memorized them? Yeah. Personal powers could be ruling nations or upending dynasties. And you want me to use my powers to make you seem better at karaoke? Be honest with me. What have you actually used your powers for on purpose? Because it sounds to me like you've mostly been trying to avoid them. I used them to win at blackjack once. I needed more money shortly after I moved to despair. I wasn't allowed to keep my winnings, though. Not because I read the dealer's mind, but because I was under 21, and I shouldn't have been in the casino in the first place. Geez, did you get arrested? No, the dealer was also Esper, actually. He said he wouldn't turn me in as long as I became his protege. Eventually, he got me a job at the same casino, which is where this particular outfit comes from. He's bombastic. Oh, wow, and slow and showy and ridiculous. Not to mention a weak Esper. But he does give me hope that life amongst the Themics. I somehow think I'm saying that word wrong every time. It's possible. Well, see? The one time you use your powers instead of trying to hide from their effects, things are not fine. We'll see. The future has yet to arrive. I would ask two questions which I have not been able to figure out, even as I search your mind. Oh, sure. What is it? When you were stating those three facts, which proved to you that I'm still hold on to some vain hope of normalcy, I could never see what your next argument would be until you were already saying it. How? Oh, that? Yeah, I was just improvising like crazy there. Pretty much only came up with each argument after I already started saying it. So when you said you had three things, I might have been more accurate to say that I was going to figure out three things. Remarkable. Your mind works fast, considering how empty it is. Hey, it might be mostly empty. I've got enough wrinkles in the old think meat to get offended. But not for long. So what was your second question? Why's that song about the baby Sharpedo playing in your head just over and over? Oh yeah, I heard it like a week or two ago. Ellipses. So it's probably be another month or so before it leaves. If we are to spend more time together, could you not perhaps get some classic piano stuck in your head? Something that fades into the background? I mean, I could try. Wait, we're going to be spending more time together? You said that you would be my friend. Am I am I given to understand friends hang out? Aww, that's cute. You sure do. Give me some time to figure out where we should go, alright? Very well. Oh, she was forward on that. That was good. I like that. That was good. It is alright then if I contact you in the future through your mind. If you think of me, I will know. Kind of scared to hear that, but sure. You're like, you've got a contact info. She just peeks on you in your brain. Thank you, my friend. Your chef says you feel your relationship with Sabrina evolved into from classmate to friend. Hanging out with Sabrina will now convey an amount of experience to psychic and ghost Pokemon in your party. The amount will grow the more points you have with Sabrina. Night. Can't go anywhere now. Hey, Darren. It's been a while. What's up? Ellipses. I came here expecting a confrontation, and yet, upon seeing your eyes, I find all my desire to berate or chastise escaped me. Why, pray tell, do you think that is? Oh, geez, I mean, I don't want to fight. Pokemon battles, maybe, but not a fight. Nor I. I've come across some disturbing news, Ren. Disturbing news that directly involves you. Ellipses. Remember those two purple-clad students, Nate, Blue, and I fought on the 10th? Yeah? They hurled some vicious allegations at you, accusing you of getting in through nepotism. I thought nothing of it, sharp words from an unpleasant pair of jealous fools. But then you revealed you actually do know, Professor Oak. That alone I could dismiss as coincidence, but Blue has a habit of ranting about you. I swear every third word out of his mouth is Rin. And from what I've gathered in those rants, Professor Oak seems especially fond of you. More so, that he is towards his own, that's true, than his own grandson. Again, hardly what I consider an issue by itself. But old man told you to stop looking into me? Old man Oak. Oh, you already knew. Yeah, he told me. Look, Sharon, I'm waiting for you to tell me that my concerns are misplaced, Ren. Professor Oak's recommendation played a very, very large role in my mittens here. Ooh. So it is as I feared. Sharon, I'm working hard every day to make sure that I'm worthy of Professor Oak's recommendation. Fear was less than that you earned your spot, though. Not standard means and more that you, too, have. Huh? Ren, I finally understand why the more I get my message out there, the less people care to hear it. I got on one hand the number of people who got into their school purely on the basis of academics or skill at training. Amusingly, the only other person I can be certain didn't bend the rules is myself, my other dorm mate, Professor Oak's own grandson. If I were to attempt to remove all the students who do not follow the standard admissions process, I'm certain the school would be entirely empty. Perhaps it doesn't matter. I've made so many compromises already. What's one more? I'm really sorry about this. Don't be. There's no point in both of us despairing over the issue. Anyway, Edgar told me that you had something you wanted to say to me, too. Oh, geez, I did, but I'm not sure if now's the best time. Please, go ahead. Alright, I was just thinking about how you were planning on repealing the curfew. Ah, yes, one of the few campaign points I may actually be able to deliver on. Right, I was just wondering, you sure that's a good idea? What? I was in a city recently. There's a bunch of thugs there. I know they wander near the school at nighttime. Repel the... Or peel. I don't know why I keep saying repel. No. Yeah, that's one way of saying it. Aren't you concerned that you might be putting students at risk of running into them? I was under the impression that repelling curfew was a cornerstone of your campaign as well. I mean, I'm not sure I ever established the cornerstones of my campaign were. No, of course you didn't. You continue as you always have in this process, expanding a fraction of my effort and reaping multiples of my rewards. Sharon, let me be clear with you. I will not consider leaving the curfew in place. This is a measure that will benefit you. Do you not see that? Oh, that's a little titch, yeah. You'll be able to go wherever you want at night. This is something I can do to help you. For what earthly reason could you rally against that? Like I said, the thugs. Going to a school for Pokemon trainers, do not consider these unnamed thugs, even if they exist, to be credible threats that we cannot fight off. Wait, you don't believe me? No, Bryn, I do not. With proof, I would believe you, but as for now, it seems you're propping up a boogeyman to get me to repel one of my few popular positions. I'm not. Well, if you were, so you have no need. You knew well enough on your campaign without resorting to tricks like that. Certainly, if either of us needed to go on the offensive, it would be me. Still have my vote, Sharon. I appreciate that. We'll be keeping a keen eye on you to assure that you remain worthy of mine. Oh. What is it about that man? I should hate him. I should be throwing the book at him with as much force as I can muster, and yet... Perhaps Blue will know. I should text someone before I head to bed. I love how I could talk to Sabrina. We are besties. Okay. Why would I talk to this guy? My charm has to be 6 for this guy? Which I have no water and rock types. Might as well. Just make it a... You want to think about spring? Open your mind, Tara. Just thought I'd check in. How you doing? It's nice to hear from you again. How was your day? Cool. You spent some time thinking back and forth with Sabrina before drifting off to sleep. Ain't I getting close to the end? And that's the end of the lecture. If you have any questions, feel free to drop into the research lab during my office hours. Yes, lad? Just wanted to let you know, Sam. I handled that crisis you caused. I beg your pardon? You know when you told Sharon to... Oh, yes. You did seem to indicate that you thought that might be some sort of problem. Well, I'm glad you satisfied your concerns on that matter. Right, and you won't tell anyone else about anything about me, right? Not sure I can restrain myself, lad. I'm quite proud of you, you know. A battle team member, a front runner in the student council election, an excellent student. How could I stop myself from talking about you? Thanks, Sam. I just mean, don't tell anyone about, you know, our private stuff. Don't worry about that, lad. I'll be discreet. So you got into the battle team too. Were you listening to our conversation? Excuse me for not being able to ignore Gramps yelling. Oh, Rin, so great. I love Rin across the classroom. Yeah, I agree with Edge. Not as... with Edge about as often as the clock strikes 13. But Professor Oak was being a bit loud. Hey, maybe they were... That's where you got it from, Edge. Wait, Edge, did you say you got into the battle team too? Yeah, obviously. I bet that sucks for you, huh? Really thought you were going to be number 1. Oh, wow. You actually nagged your way into the team. It wasn't that. Janine was impressed by how hard I trained. Not like Rin here, who just slipped and fell into success. I don't need to have this argument with a non-battle team member like you. You don't exist for me anymore. Oh. What, do you have hiccups or something? Okay. Can't decide what to do. What do you mean? Like, would it be funnier to tell him I got into the battle team now? Or just show up on Friday's meeting? Oh. What? You too? Yes. Yep. Sorry, Cupcake. Guess it's gonna be pretty hard to battle someone who doesn't exist, right? Well, whatever. At least you actually earned your spot. What do you think I didn't earn my spot, Edge? Drop the bullshit. The battle rules were blatantly set up to favor you. They helped Ethan too. Who? Whatever, I don't care. Look, Rin, I earned my spot in the battle team, in this school, and with our friend back home. Seriously, you're gonna bring up high school now? Yeah, and you're just mad because you know I'm right. I'm done with you. Don't you have a nerd to give swirlies to? This isn't going to last forever. I'll be happy as hell when you finally crash and burn. I think he's actually gotten nicer. Leaf. Huh? I don't know why I said it that way. That was weird. I just didn't know how to do it. Got a battle team? It's amazing. Good for you. Seriously. I'm really happy for you. Besides, I know how much battling means to you and how much fun you have doing it. It's perfect fit for you, bestie. You're a great guy. You know that, Ren? What? We're saying good job? Yeah, obviously I'm referring to that and only that. How come you didn't tell me Tuesday, though? Huh? I didn't find out until last night. Oh, yeah? I guess maybe the invites went out in waves then. Probably took Janine a while to box up all the rewards. Oh, I'm sure she has battle team minions for that. What do you think the battle team meeting will be about? Go ahead and go out on a limb and say we're probably going to battle. Damn, one thing I wasn't prepared for. Well, shoot, guess Edge was right. You're gonna flunk out horribly. It really do be like that. Oh, on a serious note, though, I hope they're going to tell us more about how the quarter quashes work. I hate saying that. My whole body cringes from saying it. And I want to know what part Janine's playing in this. She's pretty badass, but I don't think she has any influence over how people in the QQs are matched up. That's a little bit better. She probably wants to avoid knocking out any of her own team, you know, but it's kind of unavoidable. Right. Got a few questions I want to ask about tournaments personally. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good point. It'd be so cool if we got to see how people from other regions battle. Wait, is there a difference? Are you serious? Yeah, excuse my shelteredness. Yeah, there's a ton of differences. People from Ori pretty much only do double battles. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trainers loved their triple battles. I remember triple battles and rotation battles. That was a serious mind F. And there's a new battle type from Paldea that really is catching on called squad battles. Oh god, that thing. They have entire teams of trainers facing each other. I heard the academy is going to really push those this year. Didn't know that. Hey, it's all right. That's what we're here to learn, right? Right. It's kind of fun to think about what Janine might be about to teach us, right? Isn't it? Totally. I bet she knows all kind of battling tricks that we can't even begin to imagine. Like how Venom had 5 moves. I didn't imagine that, right? You noticed too. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. Okay. Probably should. Well, my dragon is up there, bro. Dragon. Yeah, it's level 5. Whoa. Okay, that's level 5 too. Oh yeah, my fire is weak. I gotta do more fire. So Cyndaquil can be better. You choose fire? It's just that no one there. Hey, Ethan. Ren, good to see you. Let's get this done. That's this guy. Good morning, students. Sweltering today, isn't it? Actually, that reminds me of a particular encounter I had with a Marcargo? Yeah, Marcargo in Johto. Class proceeds without incident. Before you know it, class is over. Fire percentage increased to 3. Your fire type Pokemon can now reach level 3. This is weird because it doesn't correlate. And that concludes the lecture. Oh wait, that concludes the lecture. So battle time. How has everyone been feeling about the double battle unit so far? I don't get why we bother. All official battles are single battles. Aren't we just wasting time practicing double battles? Oh! The skills are definitely transferable, and Kabukin's own quarter clashes have been in double, triples, and even inverse battle formats before. Inverse battles? Yep, a lot of Pokemon leagues restrict gym battles to 1 versus 1 affairs, but there are just as many out of gym battle situations. Sorry. Messed up a lot. Where knowing how to control multiple Pokemon at once can be useful. After all, when you're in the wild, Pokemon are likely to just line up one on one and fight you all nicely. But that's kind of what they do for me, though. Oh, look like you're going to be battling Misty today, Ren. Oh boy. Hi. Hey, ready to battle? Yeah, I guess. Let's get this over with. Sorry, you Aichi. Oh, sorry, I. Oh my god, I'm just fighting a Pokemon. Holy shiz, he's level 16. Well, I'm gonna lose. Boy, that's what I put in here. Okay, just did that. Cool. Nuzzle him to death. I need another electric time. Or just get Puppy up to the point where he can do Thunder Shock. Oh my god, you surf? Oh no. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Because everything else sucks. Maybe he will flinch? I don't know. And it's done. Are you kidding me here? How's the paralyze not even working right now? Just flinch already, man. I'm just gonna keep smoking it and hope that works. Nope, it's on. God damn. You lose. Great. Because of the difficult battle, your team gains experience. Cool. 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 Yeah, he killed literally everybody. What? You mean you couldn't beat that thing? Psychic return. A Psyduck return. Sorry! Izzy, what's happening here? My Psyduck's kind of disobedient. Just never listens to me. And when I try to send out one of my Pokemon, he just jumps up and out instead. It's me like a classic case of acting out for attention. Huh? His Psyduck's actually very strong, so clearly you've been training him well. The issue, I think, is that the trainer-Pokemon relationship has more to it than just training. What's that, sir? You already know, Rin. Seeing how you interact with your Pokemon. Is that you need to be more affectionate with your Psyduck. Right now, I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that it feels unappreciated. My Staryu isn't like that, though. Train them the same way. Well, just like with people, some Pokemon are more emotionally resilient. But just because they're better at hiding how they feel doesn't mean their feelings can be ignored. I see. The good news is, because your Psyduck is still acting out, that means it still cares about you. If it gave up, then we'll have a problem. So long as you make sure to groom it. Take it out for non-training purposes and let it know how important it is to you. You should be fine. Right. I just don't know. I'll be it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh my god. I hate losing every time. But Psyduck is... Sir! What? You know that Chew missed you out for not paying enough attention to her Psyduck. Reminds me, I should get Sora from the PC. What do you mean? It's right here. Oh! One evaluation criteria at the end of the year. It wouldn't be good if I left them in the PC for long to forget. Oh my god. Here at school. For now, I'll get some grub. Great. So I can't literally keep... I have to bring back Sora. That's fun. That's super fun. Because I did get a Bygone and just put it on my team. You know, I don't have any experience with any of these people. I would love to just go here. I'm just going to go here. Choose the angry table. Go to the angry table. Oh yeah, let's just join into this hellfire. Walk into the middle of her. Right? Oh god. I guess argument. That's funny. Can't acknowledge Professor... Oh wait, this is... Professor Burke's advancing Pokemon habitat research. I don't even know how to talk to you. Who cares about Pokemon habitat research? That's actually very important. For those researchers, the Pokemon themselves. He's done more in that field than anyone else. As Juniper, research about the origin of Pokemon this is hard. Covers Oak's field and more. 2 generations of Junipers have shown up anything Kanto could offer. Shut your mouth! Professor Oak's a good enough professor to cover both Kanto and Johto. What about Professor Allen? What about him? Tell me to keep quiet and manage to avoid taking a side as the argument rages around you. Great. Superb. Excellent, even. Damn. Well, of course I have nothing on Fairy. I have not talked to anyone. I really do need to get a water Pokemon eventually. You choose water. Go to water class. Hey, Ethan. Ran, good to see you. Let's get this done. Afternoon, my fabulous students. Today, let's all conduct ourselves with elegance and decorum. Please open your textbooks to page... Oh, I'm falling asleep already. Never mind, let's all go to the pool. Class proceeds with incident. Without incident. With incident. Oh my god. Before you know it, class is over. Water proficiency increased to 2. The water types can now reach level 2. We have never used water. Okay, so Evelyn, I need to go to the piece. And with that, you should all be ready to handle today's lesson. We're doing things a bit differently for this one. In this test, you have multiple opponents. Your victory condition is the same as always. It's simple, knock your foes out before you... Oh, okay, that was weird. Before you're knocked out. Don't forget to look over the battlefield very carefully before committing to any moves. A real battle doesn't give you the luxury of sitting back and planning out your moves, but this test does. I mean, these tests do. So take advantage of it. Funny, I always feel like I have enough time to think through my moves in my battles. Finally, there's one piece of information that's very vital. It's not possible for you to faint on your first turn. As long as you remember that, you should easily be able to handle this challenge. Remember, this is graded. Okay, well, we're gonna, I guess, save. Doesn't matter. Oh, I can't do that in the middle of the battle. Good. They stopped that. You can't be knocked out on your first turn. Here's her by Brian. User receives recoil damage. Well, I can't die on my first turn, but I almost died there. Okay. You lose. Jeez, that's a bit of a difficulty spike, wasn't it? Oh, wait, can I even go back? No, I cannot. Oh, there's no way to go back on this. At a glance, I recommend everyone brush up on the exact effects of weather, hail. Though not common in the Caribbean region, it can be found in certain mountainous ranges. Remember, weather conditions often have many effects that aren't explicit. Blizzard will never miss in hail or snow. Rock types can be rock types get a special defense boost in Sandstorm. There are many abilities that trigger under the effects of sun or rain as well. Keep this in mind. That is it for today, class. You're all dismissed. Ooh. Well, I'm going to end this episode here as I'm going to probably go start doing training. I think I have to go to Inspiria to go to the PC. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm going to save. Because if going to change my thing is going to mess me up completely, then there's no purpose. But yeah, I'll do this on there. But so I'm just going to try this. I'm going to try this. It's going to be a super weird episode. Access this. Because apparently I have to have Sora on my team. I forgot about that. Wait. Where is it? I have Lily, I have Nimble, I have Bug. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Because you said get him out of the thing. Because that's all in box 1. That's it. There's no other boxes to my knowledge. So why did it try to tell me that I guess it was trying to say like I should. So weird. I don't understand that. Was that a glitch? Okay. Head back to campus. Okay. Well, that's why I'm happy I saved it, because there's no purpose for me being here. Anyway, with that, I'm going to like, comment, sorry. You should like, comment, subscribe as I keep on bringing episodes every single day unless something weird happens. I will try to bring this out early. I don't think it is, because I still have to code it and then post it. But I'm going to start doing other episodes in the meantime so I can finally catch up and not have late episodes come out. Hopefully. But I do also have a Twitter that's going to be at Cheetdor. That's going to be CheetDor. And with that and everything else, BFN, bye for now. Yeah.